days have gone, the pain has worn, but the feeling's in the air.
The warmth and comfort of a face so familiar, the feeling that you and I can share. You gave me love, shine a light, say you'll always be there. Never let me go. Turn around and I'll be with you every step of the way.
How are you today, baby? You're coughing the whole weekend, you know.
Hey, but maybe you can go to daycare after all, huh?
Better play safe. I'll work something out, Mak.
I think I can just jaga Rian, yeah? I don't have to attend my lectures today.
No, no playing of truant. I'll take care of him this morning and I'll ask if Mak has time this afternoon.
How nice if we can persuade Mak to spend some of that money. We can hire a helper for Rian.
You want her to kill you?
It will make our lives much easier, I'm just saying.
I agree. But Khairul didn't give the cheque to us. So what Mak wants to do with it, it's up to her.
Okay.
Nah.
I'm not gonna bring it up again.
See?
Oh, babe, just to confirm, you can get an extra lunch break, right?
Yeah, I already spoke to Shelling. Told her I have something very important to do at lunch.
Oh, what's going on?
Ma, I should have told you this earlier. We are gonna get a flat.
Oh. This is news?
Ma, we were really going to tell you.
Yeah, we are meeting the financial advisor during lunch.
You are really moving things along.
See?
Oh, nice. I don't see why you have to move out.
Well, I guess we want to be more independent.
Well, I guess it makes sense. I mean, if both of you are doing well in your jobs and you can afford it, it's good to invest in your own place.
Yeah, well, we can't stay here forever.
Oh, I gotta head to the office. I gotta finish a report for Khairul.
I'll leave with you.
I'll come too. Give me a sec.
Okay. Go, nghe một chút.
You will come back to see me once in a while, I hope.
We haven't even made a down payment yet.
Ben? Ben?
What?
I just wanted to tell you that I bulk ordered Gracie's diapers and they'll deliver it this afternoon.
Fine, I'll handle it, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Pa is selling the place in Melbourne.
Plus most of his other assets, including this place. He's thinking of downgrading, selling the condo. He didn't discuss with you?
I tried to broach the subject, but he just kept avoiding it.
Why?
Well, I guess he wanted to take on the responsibility of the loan himself because he was the one who discovered Khairul's con and went ahead with the deal anyway.
He didn't want to burden you.
That's the least of his concerns. At his age, it's going to be tough for him to pay off the loan himself.
I want to help.
How?
Sri Organics did very well last year.
And what about your expansion plans?
Put on hold first. This is more important.
Tauke Foods is not just Pa's company, Jie. Let me handle the loan repayment.
You know as well as I do, the loan is huge. You and Pa are going to need all the help you can get.
Hey, babe. A double date with Audrey and Gina? Sure. No, we are not watching that chick flick, all right? Okay. Yeah, see you later, babe. Bye.
Hey.
Hey.
Sorry, just overheard you saying that you were going on a double date with Arjun and Gina tonight?
Yeah, you wanna come along?
No. I was just wondering, is it like dating double date or hanging out double date?
Well, dating double date, of course. If we're just hanging out, I would say we're hanging out, right?
I didn't know Arjun and Gina were dating.
Yeah, it's practically official. They don't want Arjun's parents to know about it, but I guess a lot of people know already. Why? God didn't tell you?
Oh, Ben knows?
Yeah, and he's quite calm about it. I guess he's moved on.
Your lunch.
Thank you, Sam.
You are heading home?
Yes. Rian has a bad cough. I'm taking over from Lena.
Try and get some rest if you can.
It's tiring taking care of a sick child. I will, Sam. Thanks. I'll call you later. Bye. Bye.
Salmah, so sorry I told Lena about the cheque. If only I had known.
Never mind. She agrees that I should not spend that money.
I don't want to be a K4, but can I ask you why not?
Isn't it obvious? Because it's wrong. I know how Khairul got hold of that money.
I know what he did wasn't right, Salmah. But that money is still rightfully yours.
If you know it wasn't right, then as a father, it's your responsibility to make sure your son knows right from wrong.
He may be my son, but I can't control his every move. He's a grown man, Salmah.
Excuses. No wonder he's like that. Who knows what else he might do? He needs to get the message that he cannot keep making mistakes and going down the wrong path.
You want to tell him that?
Maybe I will.
What are the changes?
So over here, they said just take that out and probably just go without that one, but I
Chris,
don't know.
where are you off to?
Lunch?
Have you done the budget for the DXO project?
Can it wait?
Yeah, sure. Sorry, where were we?
Hello, Khairul. Please call me back. It's important. I thought you had class?
Yeah, leaving now.
Oh, how's Ryan?
Oh, he's still coughing a bit, Mak. Thanks for taking over.
Oh, no problem. I better have a look.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey. Why did you cancel the flat viewing?
Something came up.
Okay. What happened?
It's the bank loan. Ba is thinking of selling the condo and downgrading.
Oh, it's that bad.
Yes. I'm helping Pa pay off the loan.
Okay.
Look, we're still going to get our place. Okay, we just need to delay it a few years.
Of course. And if there's anything else that I can do to help. Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
In the meantime, you'll probably have to move in with us.
Yeah, I know. And I'll probably have to get used to living with your mother, which I know is not going to be easy, but I'll try.
Yeah, I'll have your back.
You better.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Yeah, let's speak with another financial advisor.
But babe, the numbers don't lie. We don't make enough money to afford the flat. I don't feel like having lunch anymore. You know, I could so see us living there.
Yeah.
Nothing ever goes right for us.
Babe, come upstairs with me.
Hey. Hey. How have you been?
Fine. You?
Surely you know, the Jim is like an illegitimate child nobody wants.
So I've heard. My condolences.
I could use some help.
Oh, Afiq, are you really that desperate? Anyway, see you.
Chris, why are you being so hush-hush? Well?
What I'm about to tell you stays between us, okay?
What did you do?
We can buy the flat. I have the money.
I'm listening.
I was giving money from LifeAid.
You what?
I didn't want it to, alright? Khairul was being a major jerk and Sheila showed me how...
Sheila?
Okay, I admit that wasn't a good idea. But the bottom line is, we have the money.
Chris, we can't.
Babe, you said nothing ever goes our way. Well...
No!
But we deserve this break.
Chris, we can't touch this money.
Babe...
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Man, Lena, Rian won't stop coughing.
Is it?
I'll bring him to see Dr. Bhaskar. Ma, so what are you going to do with Khairul's cheque?
I told you I'm not going to spend that money.
Ma, but we can do so much with it. It can make our lives better.
Lena, you want me to get angry?
Mak, I hope you understand it's not easy for us also.
You also? Did Lena tell you how Khairul got that money? Okay, good.
Ma, the money is ours. It comes from Bapa's hard work and talent. If he had that money at that time, he would have spent it on us.
You think I don't know that?
So you don't want the money, but you still have that cheque.
Lena,
Ma, if Bapa knew we were going to spend the money on Rian, on making Rian's life better, I know he'll be okay.
You know. You know. So you know him better than I do.
Not that I said.
Enough!
Ma, please, for once!
Enough. Not now, okay?
Right now, our customer base is pretty niche. We need to take the next step up, and one way is to open a concept store. You'll find my proposal on page 5.
Yeah, it looks very comprehensive.
We can start by opening a store here in Singapore, and then maybe we can try and make some headway in the rest of Asia.
I was actually thinking exactly the same thing.
And to open a concept store?
Yep. Well, but funding an expansion takes serious money. We need to bring in an investor.
Well, you'll see that on page 6, I've worked that all out.
Yeah, I've seen it.
It's all there. EXO has the funds to get the store off the ground without any external help.
Well, I need to use the funds to pay off my father's loan for his company.
Oh.
Yeah, and we'll put the expansion on hold for now. Thanks, Suzanne.
I know how she feels. You know, part of me thinks that it's wrong to use that money.
I know. But I can quit my job. I can stay at home and take care of Rian.
Sayang.
We can put Rian in a good school. And if he needs tuition, we don't have to think twice about the cost.
I know. I've thought about all that already.
Sometimes I just want to take a break and go for a short holiday.
We can move to a bigger place, buy a car.
I just want a more comfortable life for us and for Rian. Why can't she just see that? Smart.
Hey, why did you do that?
I can't talk to her now. We end up fighting again.
Sayang, okay. Okay, chill.
Hey.
Hey, Khairul. Do you know if Chris has completed the budget for the DXO project?
I'm still waiting on it.
I was hoping to get started on the promo plan.
I'll send him a reminder.
Is everything okay with you and Chris? I don't mean to pry.
Well, to be totally honest with you, Chris isn't happy about us.
Us? As in like you and me?
Yeah. We work well together and he sees it as you sucking up to the boss.
Are you kidding me? I'm just trying to do my job.
I know. Listen, he's just insecure and don't let that get to you.
Yeah, but how can he think like that?
Vanessa, that's his problem. Not yours, okay?
Okay.
It's not easy for young couples these days, sayang. I wish he had never given me that cheque. I'm sure Lena knows Abdul would never agree to spending that money. But do you think it's wrong for me to spend it? Oh, I'll go and check on him. Hello?
Chi, you wanted to speak to me?
Khairul, I want you to take back your cheque.
Sayang, there's something wrong. Rayan's lips are all blue.
Hello? Chi, what's wrong?
He's not breathing properly. Let's take him to the hospital. Still no answer from Gina. See lah, so concerned about money, they forget about their own son.
Salmah, we found fluid in Rayan's lungs. I think it's secondary drowning. That usually happens when a baby inhales small amount of water.
Is that why he can't breathe properly?
Most likely.
How could it have happened?
That's what I'd like to know. It could help with my assessment. Where are his parents?
That's what I want to know too. I try calling now, okay? Lena, where are you? Rayan is in the hospital. You better come now. Yes, now. I'll explain to you when you reach here.
Even. Hi, Gracie.
Can you take over?
Yeah, sure. You okay?
Never felt better.
Ben, I just want to say I'm sorry things didn't work out with Gina. It's partly my fault.
Sure.
And I wish there was something I could do.
There's nothing you can do. Gina's out of my life, and yet she's still in my life, if you know what I mean. There's nothing I can do about that either.
Rayan is doing okay now, but I think it's best we keep him here for the next 24 hours.
But how did he swallow the water? I'm very careful when I bathe him.
I think it happened at the mall. I let him play at the fountain for a long time.
I think that's where he got it.
Yeah, should I be more careful?
Don't blame yourself, Man. How could you have known this would happen?
Well, it's a good thing Salmah picked up the symptom when she did. I think we caught it just in time. Excuse me.
Thanks, Dr. Zara. Thank you. Do you know how many times I tried calling you?
Cik Salmah,
What do you want?
is there anything I can do to help?
Help? You have been nothing but trouble. I knew that money was bad luck. You see what has happened now? Sayang, calm down.
I'm sorry to have bothered you.
You too. Where were you when your son needed you?
I'm sorry, Ma.
You two disappeared when we were fighting about money, right? I mean it. I'm giving back the check. You can both forget about it. It is as good as gone. I'm sorry, Sam. It's okay, Sam. Come. Let's go.
Who told you about the loan?
They asked me, how can I not tell them they are your children? Pa, we want to help you to pay for it.
Yeah, so you don't have to sell the condo and downgrade.
And we can still keep Wati.
Where's the money coming from?
It's from Share Organics. We had a very good year.
Then reinvest it in your own company. And you already put in so much money in Taugei Foods. Where's the money coming from?
Diana and I will just delay our plans to buy the flat.
No,
Pa, we will work this out together, okay? You shouldn't be in this alone.
no, it's my problem. I'll solve it myself. How can I ask my children to help?
Hey, you okay? You here for an appointment? Do you need help?
I was just headed to the car park.
Okay, I think you took the wrong turn somewhere.
Right. Story of my life.
taking wrong turns.
Well, you know how it is. When you think you've done something right, then it goes completely wrong.
Tell me about it. I think I'm dizzy from all the wrong turns that I've made.
You and I both.
But you know what? You won't know you've done something right unless you've done it wrong. Okay, that sounded way too corny. Never mind.
Now that you mention it.
Car park lives are that way. Just go straight, turn right.
Right.
Have a good night.
All right, you too.
Going back in time, taking a walk with the memories I've left behind.
Vidya, do you think we are doing the right thing?
By not taking Jun Kai and Sherling's money? At the end of the day, whatever we do is for their sake, right? Huh? Starting KS Food, selling KS Food, now selling the house.
I just don't want to take their money. Sherling has her own business. Jun Kai just got married.
I know. It's okay. If we sell, we will still have enough to buy a smaller place.
You think you are okay?